Ashley was and still is a daddy's girl, and I'm very proud of her. I couldn't have asked for a better daughter. She's beautiful and wise. She loves adventure and has already seen much of the world. She likes a full calendar for sure. She loves to have a good time, loves to have fun. I remember when she was in 4th or 5th grade, we lived in a little neighborhood called Lionsgate. She will tell you it was a great place to grow up, and Ashley made lifelong friends there. On Friday, we would have happy hour in the driveways with the rest of the parents while the kids played. The kids loved happy hour. In fact, Ashley would go to school on Fridays and tell her teacher she couldn't wait to go home and have happy hour. Happy hour became a word for happiness and fun with family and friends. So Doug and Ashley, I hope you share many happy hours together. So when you're a father, you know it's a special thing, this relationship with your daughter. Among other things, you are her security and her protector. Now, Doug, you will be all those things. So now maybe I won't get a phone call from Ashley 500 miles away saying there's a spider in the garage. But honestly, I still do. It's nice to be needed. But it's true, as they say, nothing good happens after midnight, especially at the Sand Shaker. But one of the highlights of my life did happen there after midnight. Doug asked for my permission to marry my daughter, and I couldn't have been happier. Marriage does have its ups and downs, but together I know that you two can accomplish many great and wonderful things. But Ashley, always remember this. You may have found your Prince Charming, but your dad will always be king.
He called us one night. We were in Branson, Missouri. It was 18 degrees. And he told us that he was going to ask you to marry him. And I said, Doug, do you love her? And he said, I really, really love her. He is a man of commitment. And I'll tell you, he is an extraordinary young man. And Ashley, we know that you cannot be anything but an extraordinary young woman. And we are blessed to have you entering into all of our families today. Will you, Doug, from today forward, commit your life, your love, and your loyalty to Ashley? Will you commit to accepting her literally, affirming her genuinely, appreciating her meaningfully, and adjusting constantly to the changes of the life requires? Will you embrace her dreams and encourage her hopes? Celebrate her successes and forgive her failures? Do your best to meet her needs and satisfy her desires? Will you place all other human relationships as secondary and keep your relationship with Ashley primary and unique? Will you receive her as a full partner and help in creating an environment of understanding, openness, and sensitivity so you can grow together through the seasons of life as God helps you?
I do. I will.
You're my best friend. No matter how much time I spend with you, it never feels like enough, so I'm glad that we have forever. You just make everything better. I love you.
I love you.
Will you, Ashley, from today forward, commit your life and your loyalty to Doug? Will you commit to accepting him literally, affirming him genuinely, appreciating him meaningfully, and adjusting constantly to the changes in him that life requires? Will you embrace his dreams and encourage his hopes? Celebrate his successes and forgive his failures. Do your best to meet his needs and satisfy his desires. Will you place all other human relationships as secondary? Will you receive him as a full partner and help in creating an environment of understanding, openness, and sensitivity so that you can grow together through the seasons of life as God helps you?
I do.
That's what you say.
I say this?
Yeah.
Which part?
Right here, where it says that.
I will wait for you in all of them.
And then actually, I filled up all the other pages with the groomsmen. They all wrote you a little something.
Wait, they wrote me a letter?
To my pretty bride, all of my love, baby.
Oh.
But they all wrote you a little something in here.
Wait, that's so sweet.
I don't know who all they are, but Jeffrey.
They didn't sign their names.
Doug, from a newly married man who was lucky enough to marry the woman of my dreams, I'll tell you what I have learned. I have no idea what I'm doing. Love is patient, love is kind, but mostly patient. Marriage is a fun and interesting journey, and through the journey we may find ourselves at odds, but know that you have your entire lives to learn one another. Let your marriage have a foundation built on love, and the rest is easy. Enjoy the ride, remember to take time for yourselves, and I love you both very much.
My first introduction to Doug was a lovely Snapchat of him standing in a McDonald's drive-thru. Can I repeat, standing? And Ashley's caption was, "You know he's the one when he goes back for the extra sauce." What struck me most about this is that Doug took the effort to make her happy in a moment what some might think was silly, but mattered so much to Ashley. I read somewhere once that love is friendship that caught fire. May your fire burn strong and bright and be filled with a whole lot of love and a whole lot more laughter. I love you both so incredibly much. Everybody raise your glass for Ashley and Doug.